very touchy subject in Wisbech, this is.
What, the incinerator?
Yeah, proper.
Right. Mate, is this going to be the incinerator site?
Yes, mate.
What, Mick George?
No, Mick George won't own it, no.
On this plot?
Yes, everything here.
Brilliant. I'm just doing a little video about it though, I won't come on.
Okay, if you just not get me in it, that'll be good.
Are you Mick George?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get Mick George in.
He's nothing to do with it. It's not a Mick George like site. He rents it and the owner has sold it on.
The owner
The
has...
owner who he rents it off has sold this site.
Where's Mick George moving to?
I'm not sure.
You keeping your job?
Not sure.
Working for the incinerator next?
No.
Has it been given the approval?
Yeah, it's all been done. It's all been approved now.
Because I'm going to take the drone over and see some groundwork.
What do you mean groundwork?
I presume some foundations are being dug?
Not yet.
No?
Not for another year or so.
Okay, I'll get a before shot then.
Yeah, nothing on here, nothing's been done yet.
Yeah. I'm just here to raise awareness, that's all.
Okay.
People are actually unsure of which plot it's going to be at. I'm not local. Are you local? Oh, so you couldn't care less then? No comment? Yeah. So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here in Wisbech and we're taking a look at this place. Now, Mick George are currently residing here. Auto glass seemed to be lost. James Mackle? James Mackle? Which one? I did see that down there, look.
What do I recognise your voice?
R-A-S.
Are you DJ Audit?
Yeah, just spell it though, quicker. R-A-S.
No, R-A-T.
R-A-T.
I-O-N-A-L.
I-O-N-A-L. Ratonal, Wisbech.
Unit 3 to 4, number 30, Algores Square.
Rational.
Yeah.
Algores Industrial Estate. Directions. It's not that blue one.
Yeah.
It's telling me it's just before that sort of brown one there. Look. Yeah, yeah. Here's a keyring.
Mate.
What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew. Nice to meet you, Matthew.
Yeah, I've got a drone as well. So
Have you? Which one have you got?
I've got a Mavic 2 Pro, so I can't fly around places like this.
Quite heavy, yeah.
Yeah, I need a little mini one.
Did you get it after you knew about the rules or before?
I used to have a mini, and then I switched out to that. So I used to go up to Scotland quite a lot, go out on the islands. And
Right.
Yeah. Should have kept the mini.
Yeah, should have kept the mini. It's so strict, isn't it, nowadays?
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, good luck, mate. Take care. So yes, this place here, you know, what we've got here, look. To all persons occupying or with an interest in the order land. The above order was made under the Planning Act. What order? The order includes provision authorising the acquisition. Oh, so it's like a compulsory purchase, is it? They've been forced out. Medworth Energy Combined Heat and Power Facility. I'm not reading all that. No way. I'm sure it's available online somewhere. But yes, so we've got to remember, Mick George have got nothing to do with it. They've probably been forced out. The landlord's been given an offer that he cannot refuse. And he said yes. Told Mick George to do one. So this is all we can see really from Google Maps. It does look pretty big and it's got a lot of green around it. It looks like they're currently just dismantling the site, these lads. To me. Only mentioned about a year in a year's time we might see some movement here. So I think we are just going to have to get the drone up. Yeah, we've got some signs here as well, look. No mega incinerator. Let's see where the nearest residential area is. Let's see why they've chosen this place. What did James Mackle do next door? Will it affect them? Or are they just selling goods that, well, boxes I think it might be. James Mackle, we've got an Apple sign there. Are they in the food industry? Mackle Apple. So really putting waste next to food. Doesn't really seem right to me, but anyway, let's proceed onto the drone flight, get that in the bag, and we might be a little bit wiser of where to take the video next, because everything seems very quiet here. DJ, do you know me?
Yeah.
Do you want a key ring? I'll throw one over, yeah?
djaudits.
Yeah, you saw it land us there, didn't you? Do you both want one?
Huh?
I'll throw two over. Same spot.
djaudits. Yeah. Watch some of your stuff on the
Yeah, nothing to worry about.
YouTube and Facebook.
It's the people that have not watched it that come out and overreact.
Mate, as long as you don't record me, I don't mind.
Well, you can't even tell it's you from this distance, mate.
You say that side, I'll say this side.
I'll make sure I don't get your face on the drone. I'm going to go really high up.
One of them people that, you know, comes at you and says, you can't do any of the recording here or any of that stuff.
Yeah, we've had a few of them today in Wisbech, but...
Well, it's a very touchy subject in Wisbech, this is.
What, the incinerator?
Yeah, proper.
Right. Why, do you get people thinking that you're involved?
Yeah, they think it's to do with Mick George.
Giving him a bad reputation.
It's nothing to do with Mick George.
Yeah, I'm going to make that clear on this video, so don't worry. Mick George is innocent. It sounds like Mick George was forced out as well.
Well, I don't think he was forced out, but obviously he's got a lead, so they can put it on here.
Right.
I don't know how it all works. I'm not going to get involved in that.
No. To be fair, for me, it's on an industrial estate. It's at the end. I'm going to see how close houses are. But is that a food place? Is that apples?
Yeah, I think that is apples. Yeah. I think they've bought the houses down there.
Have they? That's interesting.
They're buying it, yeah.
But you wouldn't really want waste next to food, would you? Maybe they're moving as well. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, let's stay impartial. Is Mick George still operational here?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
It's a aggregate site.
Okay. Have you watched Asheville Aggregates on YouTube?
Yeah, they came round one of our sites in Chatteras.
Brilliant channel that, isn't it?
Asheville Aggregates, which is near Heathrow.
That'll be a good one to film, wouldn't it?
Because Dan went round with one of our directors round our Meeple site.
All right.
Just to have a kind of look at it, sort of thing.
To learn from him.
Well, where are you from?
Leicester.
Oh, you come from Leicester. It's not just down the road then?
No. I've done all them ones. I've got to spread out now.
Ah.
Can't go to the same sites.
Take off.
So them lads are literally repairing the mesh to stop the dust blowing over to the food production facility next door, maybe. That's the best reason I can imagine. So this site then, we're up at 110 metres, let's just go up to 120.
Max altitude.
It's a decent size, isn't it? And they also have that bit there. Loads of skips. And loads of different types of aggregate, yeah. Sand, gravel, stone, whatever you want to call it. I presume they have a weighbridge. Yeah, a weighbridge down there, look. So they know exactly what's leaving the site. So it backs onto Copart, where we filmed earlier. The salvage car auction storage place. More industry. More industry. If the wind is blowing in the wrong direction, you might smell something over there, but as I said before, the stack, the chimney stack, is very, very big. Very high up. These lads mentioned the nearest houses have been purchased by the incinerator company, so where would they be? Would that be these ones here? I don't know. Down there. So it isn't really close to anything of major concern other than this apple production place. But of course it will bring a lot of traffic, and the only way in is this road here, of course, which then you have to go through Wisbech. So depending on how busy these roads are anyway, that may be a very valid negative point, traffic. Obviously what's coming out of the chimney as well is polluting, but it's generating electric, so you have to weigh it up, don't you? But for the local community who wanted to see where the incinerator is going to be sited, this is it. We had confirmation that Mick George are simply somebody renting the land, they have no involvement at all. So if that helps, then that helps. And yeah, this is the proposed location. Leave me your comments down below. Some homes just there. But the rest, commercial. So that's that. Let's get a 360-degree photo for Google Maps and see where the video takes us next.
The Wisbech Incinerator, also known as the Medworth Energy from Waste Combined Heat and Power Facility, has been a subject of controversy and discussion. It was proposed by Medworth CHP Ltd and falls under the category of Nationally Significant Infrastructure Projects, NSIPs. The Secretary of State for Energy, Security, and Net Zero granted consent to the development on the 20th of February 2024 following a detailed examination process that included public consultation and evaluation by various local and national authorities. The facility aims to generate electricity and heat by converting waste, thus reducing the amount going to landfills and contributing to the UK's energy security and net zero ambitions.
So that's the bump, that's the site. The 360-degree photo has been done, and that will be added to the Mick George business location on Google. So if you want to have a look there and scroll around and zoom in, feel free. And we'll see if we can speak to anybody else about this place and include it in this video. So this place next door, James Mackle apple. In its third generation, we are always at the cutting edge of the Bramley apple. The Mackle family have been growing apples on very selective orchards around the UK and Ireland for over 50 years. Do you know how there's already like a bad smell in the air, isn't there?
Well, it's them dikes, mate.
Is it?
Yeah, them dikes, they link right to the other end. There's Del Monte.
Ah.
It used to be Del Monte. They do like the apples and, you know, the fruit juices and all that.
Fresh fruit salads, I've just filmed it.
So if you follow that, and then it goes all the way down the side, all the way to near the road, it's coming from them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And them. Yeah, then you've got vegetables there. If you look straight down there,
Is it?
Wisbech potatoes as well, they link to it. Yeah, because we've got an interceptor there and we have to keep an eye on it all the time for the EA.
Environment Agency, yeah, yeah.
We're not allowed to cross into it.
Yeah.
We have to make sure that ours is all this there, it's all clean. Everything that comes out of it is clean.
Which is better than other sites, it seems.
Sorry?
You're doing a better job than others.
Well, luckily we ain't got nothing to do with food, have we?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's people that are doing food and packaging and stuff there.
So really, these food places can't be moaning about the byproduct of whatever's going to be there, because they're making the area stink already.
Yeah, yeah. If you chuck a brick in that, you'll see what it really stinks like.
Really?
You agitate it, you'll see the smell come out of it.
Does it ever get higher?
Not really. That's about as high as it. Well, it might get another foot or so.
Interesting. So that's another angle to consider. So that is a very good point. The pollution from the existing businesses, which really would be the main objections to an incinerator, are already doing this to the local community or environment, swales. So you can clearly see down here, underneath me there's a tunnel as well. Little outlets from nearby businesses that discharge their supposedly clean wastewater. Now, I'm no expert, but that does not look like it's supposed to be in a swale. What do you think? So anyway, something to consider, something to think about. Adding more topics of conversation into the mix as we film this incinerator here. We are impartial, we're just showing what we can see and raising some awareness, but showing all sides possible. There we go. We're going to move on now. So if you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one. Mick George lads have made the video, haven't they? Thank you very much, lads. I'm off now.
Sorry.
Thank you very much. Cheers.